On this episode of Bite Sized, we are watching and discussing the 23rd scene of the movie The Twilight Saga, New Moon. For those of you watching along at home, that's from 49:13 to 49:53. And now, on to the episode. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of Bite Sized. If this is your first time listening, here's what's happening. My name's Ben, and Sarah's thinking, which is why I'm doing this very quietly for something that will come up later at the end of the episode. Back to your thinking, Sarah. I'll take care of this. If this is your first time listening, here's what's going on. We're watching the movie, The Twilight Saga, New Moon. One scene at a time, and sometimes we have a guest, and sometimes we don't. And we're recording this one right after we recorded the last episode, which is why we don't have a guest this week. It's just me and Sarah. Oh, Sarah, are you back?
Yes,
Hi.
I am back. I've had my thinking time, and I'm ready to go.
Fantastic. Because we have a lot to think about and a lot to talk about today.
Yeah.
In this episode.
This 40-second clip of an episode.
This meaty under a minute that we have. Now, I know what surely you're thinking. Mm-hmm. Is this the shortest?
That was what I was wondering. Just because this is so short,
right.
Like under a minute feels insanely small. This is definitely the shortest of New Moon. Is this the shortest of Bite Size as a whole?
It is not. Give me a second to look this up. Type.
Don't do that. There's no.
Are we ruining the illusion?
Yes,
Should we let the listener in on the secret?
No, we shouldn't. What are you doing? You're ruining the magic. You're spoiling it.
According to my notes, episode 9 of this very show, very early in the show, not you weren't there.
No,
you hadn't been
I was
yet.
in episode 1 and then I wasn't seen
and
for a while.
You disappeared for a long time.
Into the woods.
And we found you and like, Sarah, come back. Get out
like
of the woods.
Like a little changeling. I came back out.
You wanted to go to the festival.
Yes.
Jack and I talked about a scene wherein Edward tries to change classes and there are no other classes for him to change into. Mm-hmm.
Because Bella's stinky.
Yes, that's exactly why.
And that's what he told the
He goes up
front
to the
desk.
school administrator.
It's a Bella's stinky.
This Bella girl too stinky. I gotta go. Mm-hmm. And they say, sorry, sir, you gotta sit with the stinky girl. Oh. Yeah. This scene, it's one of my favorites, and I'm glad it came up because I feel like we haven't mentioned it in a while. Certainly not in the last 15 to 20 minutes.
You motherfucker. You motherfucker.
Yeah, but at the end of the episode, when we reveal the prestige, the guest will be so surprised.
The guest.
The listener is the third guest who's never here, like the Holy Spirit. This scene is notable because there is something that I think is under-talked about in the Twilight franchise that I may, based on my Googling, I don't know that anyone noticed this before I did.
Okay.
I punched a specific set of words into Google search for the first time I saw this, and it turned up no results, which is insane because I feel like Twilight is such a picked over film.
Yeah, people have looked at everything.
I know. You're going to be so shocked when you hear this.
Okay.
But there is back in the hallway outside this office, there's a bunch of posters on the walls. They were not there for probably real life because this was not filmed. This was filmed at a school where they're probably not the Spartans. The interior of the school was not filmed at Forks High. And the exterior wasn't either, now that I think about it. But there is a bunch of decorations like you would see on a normal school hallway wall. I assume I was homeschooled. I don't know what those look like.
Yeah, we had decorations.
Like posters and stuff like that. Yeah, Bella's standing in front of a poster that says, show your Spartan spirit. But it's spelled in a very unique way.
Yeah.
Where it is, the your is spelled Y''R.
Y''R.
Yeah, show because they apparently, and they ran out. The show was too big, so you had to cram your into 2 letters. And then they got real creative. Whatever student was given a project before the film crew arrived to make a poster for this movie, forgot how to spell the word spirit.
What do you mean?
And put one too many T's in there.
What too many T's?
And so it says, show your Spartan spear tit. SPIR.
Show your Spartan spear tit.
TIT. When you say it like that,
yeah, yeehaw.
it sounds gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, she's showing off her spear tit.
You seen that movie 300? They show off their Spartan spear tits in that movie a lot. They just wear the little loincloths.
Oh no, not them spear tits.
But that's not what we're talking about today.
No, that's an episode from years ago. This is now.
What a coincidence. that's just now occurring to me for the first time, is that these are maybe the two shortest. I know there was another like 30-ish second one in Twilight, but this scene and the scene we just talked about are two of the shortest in the show's run, and both of them involve people standing in front of posters I desperately want to look more at.
I also wanted to look more at the posters
get to that
here
in a second, because we need to go over the scene.
Yeah, so tell me, what... Now, listener, this is going to be kind of hard to follow, so please pay attention.
Buckle the fuck up.
What happens in these 40 seconds?
So Mike is standing outside a movie theater.
Okay.
And then we see Jacob is standing with Mike outside a movie theater.
Okay.
And then Bella walks up and stands with Jake and Mike outside the movie theater.
Uh-huh.
And let's get into the nitty gritty.
Let's fucking do it. Okay.
Under a minute now.
Everybody, I hope you took notes. I know that's a lot to follow, but just trust us. We'll guide you through it.
Also took notes. I got about 10 or 11 bullet points. I'm feeling pretty
God.
good. Yeah. Well, we're through 2 of them already.
Oh, no.
A little bit, because Mike is standing outside the movie theater. He looks very scared.
He looks distressed. Like something very bad is happening to him.
Yeah. It's great. Because we don't know why. In the scene we just saw, Mike agreed to a friend date with Bella and a table full of other of his peers.
Yeah, all of the best of the Forks crew.
Should be cool and exciting, right?
Yeah.
Should be a fun time.
Yeah, you want to see face punch?
He doesn't. And maybe that's what he's nervous about, but it's not what he's nervous about. You know what he's nervous about?
What could he possibly be nervous about?
Aha! There's a Jake there.
Ah!
Jump scare Jake.
No, not jump scare Jake.
Wow, almost as good as the first time.
You motherfucker.
All will be revealed.
No, not be.
I've already figured out how I'm gonna do it.
Why are you doing this? Why do you insist upon this?
It's a recurring bit now.
Great.
Jacob is there, or Jake, as he's sort of known in this part of the movie.
Yeah, we got a familiarity now.
And you know what? I would propose to you, we've talked about sort of the duality of Jacob Black and how he's cool now, but he's about to not be cool.
Yeah.
I think we should use the name Jake, as he's been known in sort of these recent scenes, specifically to refer to cool new moon Jacob.
Yeah.
As a way of, it's 2 different guys. There's Jake and there's Jacob.
Well, he's like Jake from State Farm, you know? He's the guy you love, you rely on. He's good for you.
Sure.
You know, he's there for you. He supports you.
Right. He hangs out with Jimmy Fallon.
Jacob? Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
No,
he's
but Jake,
weird.
He's great.
Jake's cool. We haven't met Jacob yet.
No.
We're still hanging with Jake.
Yeah, he's so cool. His hair's long.
His hair is short
fun.
right now. Wait.
No.
Is it?
No, it's long.
Oh, you're right. He cuts it when he gets all moody.
Yeah,
and
he
weird.
cuts it when he goes wolf.
Yeah.
But right now he's not wolfing out because he's at the movies.
They're standing outside the movie theater. It's just the 2 of them.
Yeah.
We didn't know Jacob was going to be
They're
there.
on a secret date, just the 2 of them.
Wouldn't that be so much fun?
I bet there's a fanfic out there that's Mike and Jacob
100%.
going to the
What
movies.
do you think their couple name is? Jekyll or Makeup?
Jekyll?
Pretty bad. Makeup, not great either.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jake's on a bike.
I like Jike. Yeah,
Jake's on a bike.
Jike's on bikes. They are standing in front of a poster for the film they're there to see, Face Punch.
Sorry, you didn't say it right. It's Face Punch.
Face Punch. And it drove me mad.
Yes.
Watching this 40-second scene over and over again, that we never get a good, clean shot of the full-size movie poster.
It's huge, but it's just like cut off.
Yes, and we never get a clean angle at it. We never get to see all of it. It's very clearly there. They very obviously made it, which makes me think there's got to be one around somewhere.
Oh my God!
Surely
someone has a Face Punch poster.
One of those still exists.
Yes, listener, this is your opportunity. I would love if folks could create their own version of the Face Punch movie poster.
Yes.
Please email them to myfavoritetwilightpodcast@gmail.com. I will post them on the Instagram as one big post. They don't have to be good.
Yeah.
They don't have to be bad. They can be anything you want your Face Punch poster to be. I will also make one. Please, listeners, send us your interpretation of the Face Punch poster.
I also do want to point out there's a tagline on this poster. This is according to an article I found by theplaylist.net. It's face punch : let's do this.
Oh my God.
I need this poster so bad.
Fuck. Okay, listener.
I want it framed on my wall. I want it signed by Taylor Lautner and the guy who played Mike and no one else.
All right, listener, you have your task.
I think they're next door to the dress store from the first movie.
Are they?
Because Port Angeles, not a big town.
No,
I've been there. It's not a huge sort of main street drag. And if you look behind Mike and Jake, because he's so cool, there's like a window, like a display window with like a mannequin wearing like a prom dress. And so I don't know if this was just coincidence that the Paramount Theater, I think you said it was.
Yes.
The last time we talked about this one. I don't know if they just like reused the same street for this, or if that was just there as a coincidence, or if they put a dress in the window as a little callback to be like, hey, look, it's the window that Jessica was standing in.
You know that window?
Yeah,
it's that window.
Where those guys knocked and were crass to her.
See, I didn't notice the dress in the window. I just noticed the big store down the street that just had a big sign that said shoe.
You did say shoe.
Shoe.
Just not shoes.
Not shoes. We couldn't afford the S.
They only got one shoe there.
Yeah, you can only buy a left or a right. You cannot buy both.
If someone buys it, they're out of business.
Something else I noticed, not in the background, but the foreground. Did you notice the Burger King cup?
I did not notice.
There is a Burger King product placement. Or maybe somebody left it there. I don't know.
If it's product placement, it's really bad. This makes me think it's more along the lines of the Starbucks cup
my God.
in that one episode of Game of Thrones.
Wait, no, I swear to God. And listen, if we have to pause recording so you can see this, it's Jacob is standing against the wall, and it's to the right of Jacob. It's like a blue cup with like a Burger King or a bag. It's like something on a trash can with a Burger King logo.
Okay, I'm going to find it. No, yes, okay, I see it. Oh my God.
It's right there. What is it?
No, it is. It's just a blue Burger King. Do you wanna come around and look?
Do we think that was supposed to be there, or did someone accidentally leave it?
Okay, it has to be product placement based on the way that it is like pointing directly at the camera.
Yeah.
Sort of like, you can tell when something is product placement, like when an actor is holding a can of Coke in a way no one ever has, so that you can see the logo.
Logo forward.
There's really no other reason for this to be there.
Yes, I too love Burger King when I go to the movies.
They didn't have a tie-in with Twilight at the time, I don't think.
You know what? If a little searching.
While you do that, if I recall correctly, this came out the same year as Iron Man 2. And I'm pretty sure Burger King had a lot of tie-ins and like promo stuff with the Marvel movies, but particularly Iron Man 2. What an insane thing to just throw in there, especially because I completely missed it. Like, if this is product placement, it's bad product placement. It's a terrible place for it.
I have found an article from November 16th, 2009.
Give me the tea.
I'm going to read a whole bunch of this. Oxer, feel free to cut out
let me make sure we're recording.
Of this. Yeah, we're still recording.
The clip we just watched didn't fuck anything up.
Oh, okay, good.
That's totally what I was talking about, nothing else.
Because I have not read all of this, but I'm just going to read out loud. Burger King Corp announced its multifaceted promotion surrounding the Summit Entertainment film The Twilight Saga: New Moon. Which arrives in theaters nationwide on November 20th. The promotion includes many The Twilight Saga: New Moon themed offerings available at participating Burger King restaurants, including a free fan pack full of offers for guests who purchase a 6-pack BK Burger Shots value menu with coupons from retailers and other partners, including Hot Topic, Torrid, Cafe Press, MasterCard, Toys R Us, and Borders. And a series of 4 limited edition BK Crown cards, gift cards featuring stars from the film, available at Burger King restaurants and online, and designed to also act as a gift card holder. Then there's a quote: "Our New Moon crowns have already earned a cult-like status among the Twilight Saga: New Moon fans."
Have they?
Says Cindy Syracuse, Senior Director of Cultural Marketing for Burger King Corp.
That is lies.
Quote, Burger King Corp has redesigned these iconic paper crowns to not only feature stunning The Twilight Saga: New Moon imagery, but for the first time ever, will also serve as a gift card holder.
Wow.
It's the ultimate collector's gift.
It's not. but okay.
Guests looking for more ways to connect to the Twilight Saga can purchase eco-friendly promotional aluminum water bottles featuring Team Edward and Team Jacob designs online for a limited time while supplies lasts. The Twilight Saga fans can check out customized programming via Brightline ITV technology for an exclusive The Twilight Saga: New Moon experience, courtesy of Burger King Corp. Fans are invited to discover The Twilight Saga: New Moon special ability through a set of trivia questions, play an interactive word scramble, view photo galleries, and get information about Burger King restaurants' promotional offerings. In addition, guests will see The Twilight Saga: New Moon imagery displayed throughout Burger King restaurants with The Twilight Saga: New Moon themed packaging and promotional offerings.
It seems New Moon has everyone picking sides. You're with Team Jacob or Team Edward? Can't we just agree to disagree? Can't we all agree on flame fresh taste for $1? Maybe we could talk this out over lunch. That's better, fellas. Get the Whopper Jr. or quarter-pound double cheeseburger for just $1 each. Only at Burger King. It's a flame fresh taste all Twilight fans can agree on.
Wow.
That is far more than I was expecting.
It's yes, it is a lot of things. I also find myself disappointed in it. It leaves me wanting, because when you started talking, I was really, really hoping, and I knew, I guess it's my own fault for I would have remembered something like this, but I really thought it was leading up to like get the Edward burger or the Bella veggie, because like,
oh, yeah, Bella's
that's very
like
much a thing
burger.
now, the tie-in menu.
I did just look on eBay, and there is a Burger King crown for $30, and I'm a little tempted to buy it.
It's not worth it.
What do you mean?
Save the money for a face punch poster.
It has all 3 of their faces on it and the date the movie came out.
Now I gotta look this up,
Oh,
too.
my God. It's in mint condition.
Are there 2 of them?
Okay, that's 1. How many?
The only way we can justify this is if we both get one and wear it at live shows.
There's one for Eclipse.
Okay, all right.
But that one's $49.
Oh, for the worst movie?
On Burger King.
Oh my
Twilight.
God.
This is insane.
Oh, the Burger King Crown card is apparently a crown and a gift card. Hungry for more? Go to bkteamedward.com or bkteamjacob.com.
Oh my God. One of these motherfuckers is selling this for $100. Shut the fuck up. No.
Is this an actual wearable crown, or is it just a gift card shaped like a crown? Fold crown along fold lines. Insert gift card in slots on front. Keep for yourself or give as a gift. So this is a wearable gift card holder.
You know what? We really fucking peaked in 2009.
This is
wearable
bananas.
gift card technology.
We used to make things in this country.
We used to be a society.
We used to be a proper nation.
So there's just a little Burger King off to the side.
And yet, like, all of this for the in-restaurant experience.
Yes.
But apparently the most they can muster for the actual movie is some litter next to Jacob.
You didn't even catch it.
No.
It is really kind of off to the corner. I don't think I would have caught it unless I was somebody sitting down to specifically watch this kind of frame by frame.
And now I'm going to be the rest of this movie. Every scene we do for this movie is going to be a very specific Where's Waldo?
Yeah.
Where I'm looking for more Burger King product
There
placement.
has to be, right?
Surely it's not just this.
So, face punch, huh? You like action movies? Not really. I heard it sucks. Bad. You know, are you even old enough to see this movie? I mean, without, like, adult supervision. Right, yeah. Well, she's buying my ticket for me. She's buying it. Okay.
Even though at this point, just actor to actor, Jacob looks older than Mike.
Yeah, he's like taller. I don't know if there's like he's on like an apple box or something, but he is like
Jacob's 3 apples tall.
Mike is 3 apples tall in this one. He is like their posture is doing a lot of storytelling in this scene. Jacob is like squared up, like standing over him in a major way. And I don't know if he's like, I don't know if there's anything out of frame helping him out. I don't know how their relative heights are, but
Well, I know it's also a thing. It's mentioned earlier in the movie, and I know they kind of touch on it a few times in the book, that like Jacob is also like growing very rapidly.
Yes.
Like by the end of the series, Jacob's like 6'9" or something ridiculous. So it's probably not insane that he is that much taller than Mike if canonically he's just growing and growing and growing to be 4 apples tall.
Wow, imagine. That's so many apples.
I know.
I wish I was 4 apples tall. Yeah, Mike says, this is when we get confirmation from what we suspected in the last scene, that Mike genuinely does not like action movies.
No, which is kind of surprising to me.
Yes.
Like, who doesn't like action movies?
What young man his age, especially?
I don't know. Especially, I could get it if it was like, this is like a Saw adjacent thing, and it's like, this is like guts and horror, but I feel like most people like action movies.
Yeah, and like around this time, when I was around that age, like, I had friends with whom like we bonded going to see action. Like it was a regular thing, like to hang out outside, church or whatever. We'd go see the newest action movie. Yeah.
I guess Mike just doesn't live for the adrenaline rush of it all.
He's a lover, not a fighter.
Yeah.
He has an artist's spirit.
Oh, he does.
Or spirited, if you will.
Yeah, spirited.
Spirited. Sorry, it's gonna come up later.
What?
I just thought of an episode title.
I can't wait.
I want to pitch to you.
Okay, great. I can't wait to hear it. Spirited, brought to you by Burger King.
Yeah, we get to confirm that Mike does not like action movies, and he heard that it sucks bad.
Yeah, like real bad.
Real bad.
And yet, he agreed to go because he loved Bella.
Yes, and at the time he agreed to go, it was, to be fair, this whole thing started off as his idea.
Yes.
With different people and different movie.
Jessica bailed, and Angela got the stomach flu, so Eric's taking care of her. It's just us 3.
Great. Yeah.
This has really gone off the rails for poor Mike.
About as bad as it could have gone,
He wanted to go with girl he like to see romance.
Yes.
Then it was going to be girl he like and a bunch of his friends to go see action movie.
Yes.
Now it's girl he like and boy who like girl.
Yes.
And him to see movie he don't like.
He is between a rock and a hard place.
Damn, what is
and
Face
that
Punch?
rock really wants to get with that hard place, if you know what I'm talking about.
What is Face Punch if not a cuck movie?
Oh my God. And if you think he's the face that's being punched, I'm glad you were the first person to say cuck and not me.
Yeah.
We were all thinking
We
it.
were all thinking it.
Yeah.
Jessica pulled out.
Jessica bailed.
And
makes sense for her to, let's just take these one by one. Jessica bailed, makes sense.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be here.
Just broke up with Mike.
Yeah.
This is weird. And just saw a movie with Bella like a week ago.
She's like, my God, 2 of my least favorite recent things at once. Sign me up.
Jessica is going to spend tonight applying to colleges in other states. Angela got the stomach flu. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Eric taking care of Mike.
Mike?
Eric taking care of Angela.
Yes.
Like a good boyfriend does.
Yeah,
Guess they're still
makes
together.
sense. I wouldn't go out. If
Right.
Megan was super sick with the flu,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like, all right, guys, let's go out and have a fun night together. It'd be like, no, I need to take care of her.
Sorry, babe. I got to go see Face Punch.
I got to go see Face Punch with the boys and one girl.
Do you think Angela actually had the stomach flu? Because I have a little theory here.
Tell me your theory because I have the context of the books.
Oh, that's great. My theory is that the 3 of them, maybe not so much Jessica, but for sure Angela and Eric are trying to do Mike a solid. They don't know about Jacob yet. And so I think they know this isn't what Mike wanted. We're just going to, you know what? We're all going to back out. So it's just him and Bella anyway.
Oh my God.
That's how I
those
take
would be
it.
really good friends.
Yeah.
So
Break my heart.
I think with the context of the book, I think I'll break your heart a little bit that I do believe Angela actually has the stomach flu because Mike gets the stomach flu.
Okay.
Which is why we'll see in a few scenes, he starts throwing up and
He's
has to
gonna
leave
barf.
the movie early. And then in the book, Bella then gets the stomach flu.
Oh, really?
And then Jacob is about to start wolfing out. So he gets, he starts avoiding Bella, getting Billy's like, no, he's not feeling well. So Bella's worried that Jacob has the stomach flu.
Yeah.
In the context of the books, yes, there is a real stomach flu going around because multiple characters definitely get it.
I see.
And it becomes kind of a plot point. In the movie, up to what we know so far, because we haven't actually seen Mike get sick yet, I choose to believe this theory that they're like, you know what?
yeah.
Let's do him a solid.
Yeah, let's help a brother out.
Yeah.
And then, unbeknownst to him, though,
Jacob's here.
Bella invited another guy to what was supposed to be a friend hangout.
It feels like we missed like a deleted scene or a line or something about Bella also inviting Jacob. Because
Yes.
for the audience, this really is, I'm going to go with my friends from Forks High.
Right.
And then smash cut to this scene. Jacob is also here. Hey, Jacob, what are you doing here, bud?
Yeah, I guess just like a text was sent or something that Bella was like, hey, me and the gang are going to go see Face Punch. You want to come? And Jake would absolutely want to go see Face Punch, especially if it's with Bella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe in the book, it's that Jacob wants to hang out with Bella like that weekend.
Yeah.
And Bella's like, oh, well, I promised like some of my friends that I would like go see a movie with them. But you could come too if you want, like, and invites Jacob, then asks Mike, like, hey, how would you feel about like going out to see a movie with some friends? And she's like, no, it doesn't need to be a double date because like Jacob's going to be there, you know? And I think Quill is also supposed to come, but Quill also gets sick.
Stomach flu
Or something happens that it ends up just the three of them.
Wow.
But yeah, I feel like this scene is missing just a little transition or something to like, you don't need to explain why Jacob's there, but it is kind of a hard left of, I'm sorry, why are you here?
Yeah, maybe that'll come up in a scene we haven't got to yet. I do kind of like the jump scare though.
Yeah.
Like, Jacob's here.
Ow.
Yeah, it's cut like it is cut like a jump scare.
It is.
Yeah, it's
and that's
great.
why Mike's uneasy is that there's another man here.
We just see him like way too nervous and not like in a flustered, oh boy, there's a pretty lady nervous, but like I'm in physical danger.
No, because there's a very pretty man next to him.
I might see the pretty man kiss the pretty lady that I want to kiss.
Oh no.
That's the worst thing that could happen to a guy like Mike. Oh. Anyway, the scene ends just the three of them, except for the thousands of other people that are on the street of Port Angeles that night.
Listen, Port Angeles on a Saturday, a Friday, it's the place to be.
Fucking hopping. What are you going to do, drive all the way to Seattle?
Punch?
It kind of struck me as I was watching this, like, that's too many people, right?
Probably.
There's no way there's that many people.
What's the population of Port Angeles?
I don't know off the top of my head. I think it's somewhere between 15,000, 20,000.
I'm going to look this up.
I was thinking about that as well. As you look this up, I'll also explain to you what sort of helped me understand it. Is that like, yeah, the population of Port Angeles is one thing, but you consider that Mike and Bella and Jake are not from Port Angeles. They're from Forks. And so maybe there's some other outlier towns and everyone comes into the big town of Port Angeles when they want to get some big city living, but they don't want to go all the way to Seattle. So maybe a lot of these people aren't from Port Angeles. They're just in for the night. Maybe it's a Friday night. Maybe there's some sort of festival going on. I don't know.
Because there's census records for every 10 years. In 2010, so just a little after this movie would have been set, Port Angeles had a population of 19,038 people.
And every single one of them is going to see Face Punch.
Yeah, this R-rated movie. The mayor of Port Angeles is
got
there.
A sash.
He's got a Burger King sponsored sash.
His Burger King crown. And that's it. That's the scene. Anything else you want to say about it?
The scene. Just, wow, I can't wait to see how these wacky hijinks ensue.
We sure are in a sticky situation here. And I can't wait to see how it all resolves. If we had to give this scene a name, and we do, what would the name of the scene be? And it's also going to be the name of the episode, so let's make it good. And I just want to pitch to you.
Okay, pitch it to me.
Bite-sized, what's this going to be? Bite-sized episode 82, brought to you by Burger King.
Is that just the name of the episode? Is brought to you by Burger King?
Brought to you by Burger King. Makes a promise we can't keep. Makes the crowd think we finally sold out to Big Burger. And also, but you know, it's also sort of like a, hey, Burger King, this is what you could have.
It's what you could.
If you stop playing.
I'm down with that.
Yeah, so we ain't again it.
No.
About throwing your company name into the title of our episode.
Burger King, please, if you have any of those crowns just lying around in the back, please let me have one. I'll wear it to live shows. I'll wear it on the Instagram. I'll promote a product that hasn't been relevant in like 15 years, but it matters to me.
Hey, Burger King marketing execs, first one's always free. If you want to do this again, we need some crowns. We need some cards. I need rodeo burgers delivered to my door.
So yeah, brought to you by Burger King.
Brought to you by Burger King. I think that's it. Murph, anything you want to promote?
I want to promote Amtrak trains.
There you go.
Amtrak trains are real nice. They get you where you need to go.
Sure.
You got gorgeous views. One time I took a roomette. So I had my own little private room on the train for an overnight train trip, and it was real
From
tiny.
where to where?
From Richmond, Virginia to Chicago, Illinois.
Wow.
And it was wonderful, and the views were great, and I felt like I was living in just like a really nice movie about my life. Just getting to sit on a train and watch the scenes pass by.
Beautiful.
So everybody, take your local Amtrak, support trains.
I would like to promote keeping an eye on your waveforms when you're recording a podcast, so that if your co-host accidentally hit her mute button in between episodes, you notice it immediately and not after you've recorded about 7 minutes of the episode and you have to go back and re-record some stuff.
Only 7 minutes.
It's all revealed to you now, listener, what happened.
Listener.
The breadcrumbs I left for you are a full bread now.
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yes. Anyway, you were saying.
Yeah, listener, are you happy now? Do you feel good? Hey, Bear, do you feel good?
I got too much tea in me. I feel a little bloated.
All right, great. Congrats, listener.
Hey, if you like this show.
Would you better?
And you want to help us buy some Burger King crowns.
Please, guys.
If you want to feed our specific addictions.
on eBay. Guys, please.
$5 a month. All we need is 6 of you to join. And we can buy, 8, because it's $39.99.
Well, listen, let me check how much it is with shipping,
Okay.
and then we can do some math. Give me a moment.
And we're going to need one from me, too, so multiply everything by 2.
Okay, this person only has one available.
Oh, my God.
So we can share it.
Can we, though?
With tax is $40.77.
Okay.
For just one Patreon membership a month. You too can help us achieve
contribute
our
to that.
goal.
So realistically, we need 8 new patrons.
Listen,
and
guys,
within
get
a
on
month,
it.
we will have paid for this crown. Amazing. If you want to help us do that, you can go to patreon.com/Twilight Podcast.
Please.
You can listen to us talk about the movies the Twilight stars were in before they were in Twilight. You can send an email to my favorite Twilight podcast at gmail.com. Apologies to all other Twilight podcasts. Thank you to my editor, Ben Oxher, for putting this show together. I hope the notes that we left you earlier in the recording are helpful to you. Thank you to the band Swimwear Department for letting us use their song Mauled to Death as our theme. As we always say at the end of every episode, BK, have it your way.
Bye, listeners.
Next time. Hey, Oxher, it's Ben here. We had to start over the recording because in between episodes, someone, and I'm not going to say who,
Blaine
accidentally hit the mute button on Sarah's mic.
Yeah,
I've done that a lot. I usually, sorry for not peeking at the waveforms earlier than that.
Sorry.
Good news is we only made it about 7 minutes, most of which was usable.
Yeah.
So we're just going to pick up from sort of where the edit stops and just go from there.
We love you, Oxher.
Thank you.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Those are friend
That's
kisses.
what it would
Mwah,
sound
mwah,
like if we stood on either side of you and kissed you at the same time.
mwah. Smooch, smooch, smooch.